Hamlet, Act 5, Scene 1. Two grave diggers are working on Ophelia's grave and discussing whether or not she should be buried in a Christian graveyard because they think she committed suicide. But her family is rich and powerful, and they are discussing this when Hamlet and Horatio appear. Hamlet wonders how they can take their job so lightly, and then notices two skulls and wonders who they may have belonged to. Says that we all end up as nothing. Gravedigger is quite a talker and says that he has been doing that job since old Hamlet beat old Fortinbras, which was the day little Hamlet was born. Gravedigger does not realize he's actually talking to Hamlet. Hamlet is crazy and sent to England. He says Hamlet's gone crazy, he's being sent to England. But that doesn't matter because everyone in England is crazy anyway. Haha, a little comic relief there. Then Hamlet takes the skull the gravedigger gives him, and the gravedigger tells him it's Hamlet's old jester, Yorick, and Hamlet laments on all the fun that he had with Yorick when he was a kid, together at court, playing, riding on his back, how Yorick can't do that now that he's dead. Hamlet says the famous line, "Alas, poor Yorick."
Alas, poor Yorick.
This is the famous scene where Hamlet holds the skull. That's why a skull is almost always shown when Hamlet is a play. Hamlet then wonders, is this everyone's fate, even great men like Alexander the Great? Then he's interrupted by Laertes, Claudius, and he hides. Okay? So Claudius, Gertrude, Laertes, all are coming out. The gravedigger, you're good. And they are following Ophelia to the grave. The priest is starting to talk.
What do I do again?
And
what do I do?
Stand right there. You're really sad. Your sister has died. So Claudius, Gertrude, Laertes, and people are following the dead Ophelia to her grave. Hamlet hides. The priest takes a chance to be snarky about how he thinks it was suicide. Laertes doesn't like that, says Ophelia will be an angel while the priest is in hell. Laertes is still super mad at Hamlet. Laertes jumps into the grave, wanting to be buried with his sister. He's grieving so much. Then Hamlet appears, and he jumps out, and he says, "It is I, Hamlet the Dane."
It is I, Hamlet the blah blah.
This is significant because this is how the king was announced. Hamlet jumps in the grave, fights with Laertes. They are both sad. Hamlet says he'll fight to show how he loved Ophelia more until the end of his days. Hamlet challenges Laertes to a duel and leaves. Claudius reminds Laertes of their plan to kill Hamlet.